welcome back to my channel and happy December! I'm so excited, I feel really festive today. We've literally just been and bought our Christmas tree and it's over there waiting to be put up when Harry gets home from nursery. So yes, I'm feeling very festive. I've got my festive jumper on, don't know if you can see. I got it from Aaaah, whatever you call it, if anyone's interested. Today's video is going to be a kind of gift guide for 3-year-old boys. I know that's really like narrowing it down. I've been asked by quite a lot of friends and family, and I've seen quite a lot of people with statuses on Facebook asking what to buy their 2 to 4-year-old, and so I thought I kind of know what a typical 3-year-old boy likes. And Harry has just had a birthday, so I thought I would turn this into a bit of a gift guide. So if you would like to know what to buy a 3-year-old boy, then keep watching. So I'm going to start with something that I know is on quite a lot of little boys' wish list this Christmas, and that is the Paw Patroller. Look at this ugly beast. Yes, my son loves it. Literally, he opened it and was like, oh my god, Paw Patrol truck, Paw Patrol truck. He actually knew what it was before he'd unwrapped it for some reason. If you don't know what it is the Paw Patroller truck from the ever popular Paw Patrol. And basically, it opens up and makes a noise. It opens up like this. I don't know if you can really see this, but I am going to insert a clip of Harry playing with it. And you put your Paw Patrol figures, which I'm about to show you, inside, and you can like lift them up and do like cool stuff. But mainly Harry likes to sit on the truck and sort of scoot himself around the house on it. And this bit opens up, you can put your characters in there. These are the characters that you get with it. So you're a mum of a toddler, you'll know that this is Rubble, and he's got Rubble. And we've got Sly, who is apparently really hard to get hold of, but we seem to have him in Basingstoke. He like opens up and you basically put your little characters in their vehicle inside the truck, and it's somewhere to store them. Sticking with the Paw Patrol theme, we've got these little puzzles that are from age 3+. Now Harry really loves puzzles, and I know most other little ones do as well. Yeah, it's Paw Patrol, so he loves it. This is the last Paw Patrol item I'm going to show you, and it's something really little but cute, and it's this little LED Marshall from Paw Patrol. And I thought it was a really good gift because it's something that your little one could take to bed with them. Maybe if they don't like the dark, they could take this to bed with them, and it sort of keeps them safe, and it's also like their favourite character. Just thought it was a really nice little budget gift, something little. The next thing is something that I think I will put on my Christmas list, and it is the board game Hungry Hippos. I really love this game, and I knew Harry would love it as soon as I saw it in the shop. I didn't actually know that you could still get Hungry Hippos. It feels like a real 80s game. I felt very nostalgic when we started playing it. You basically get loads of little red balls, which I know can be a nightmare and they will probably all get lost. But you put all the balls in the middle and then you basically go to try and get them all. And whoever gets the most balls wins. I just think that's a really good game for probably 3 to 4-year-olds. I wouldn't go down to 2-year-olds because of the little balls you get with them. I don't know. It sort of depends on the child. Are they going to put it in their mouth? Hopefully not. But yeah, I think Hungry Hippos was about £15, so not a very expensive gift at all, and it is a huge hit in our house. I don't know many children that don't like reading books, so I have included a book in this video, and it is The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas, and this is actually by Tom and Dougie from McFly. So yeah, they do these books, and I think there's a whole range of them. I'm not really sure how many. This is the first one that we've bought. But yeah, it's called The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas, and straight away Harry thought it was hilarious that there was a big pile of poo on one of the first pages. I just wanted to include a book because I think a book is a really good present for a 3-year-old. So next up I've got a couple of Play-Doh items, and I know the word Play-Doh rings alarm bells in some parents' heads. They just don't like the thought of the colours mixing. But you guys need to chill because kids love Play-Doh. They freaking love it. I actually really like it. It doesn't bother me, but we don't really have any carpet in our house, so I can understand why people with carpets couldn't cope. I thought now Harry is 3, he is a little bit more sensible with things. He doesn't really like getting that mucky, so I thought Play-Doh would be quite a safe bet. This set is the ice cream parlour set. It's called Swirl and Scoop Ice Cream, and you put your Play-Doh in the top here, press it down, and you can make fun little colourful ice cream. This one actually comes with something called Play-Doh Plus. I don't actually know what that is. Don't know if it does something quite magical, but anyway, yeah, it comes with Play-Doh Plus. I think you get a few jars of Play-Doh. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 pots of Play-Doh and some other little accessories to make your ice creams. Everybody loves Play-Doh, apart from you people that don't like the colours mixing. So to go with that, as a little extra, is these little mini pots of Play-Doh and loads of shapes and letters and cutters. I actually remember having these exact letter cut out stampy things when I was little, and I loved them. I played with it for hours. I'm really sorry guys, I've had the worst flu and I cannot get rid of this stupid cough, so I keep having to stop filming to cough and drink Barocca. That was not an ad for Barocca. When I was a little girl, I was obsessed with Playmobil. It was like my thing. I loved it. I loved the little figures. I loved building houses. I just literally would play with it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So when Harry recently started getting into it and playing with my niece's Playmobil, I knew that he needed Playmobil in his life. But I have looked online and a lot of the sets have a lot of pieces to them. And even though Harry's old enough to know not to put things in his mouth, he loses stuff all the time. And he's quite heavy-handed, so he sort of chucks stuff about. And I didn't want anything that would have little pieces that are going to fly off and go everywhere and get lost, because it just sort of is a waste of money. So when I saw online that they now do Playmobil 1, 2, 3, I was really pleased. So it's basically exactly the same as Playmobil. You still get the same sort of characters and little pieces, but they're sort of chunkier. So you've got like big chunky bits, and there's no sort of little bits and pieces to come off. So this one is the little Playmobil 1, 2, 3 farmhouse. It's got like little doors, it's really cute. This is full of stuff at the moment, so I will show you Harry playing with it later. He loves like little houses, and I really wanted to get him a doll's house, but Scott won't let me. So this is sort of the next best thing for boys. So this Playmobil item isn't from the 1, 2, 3 range, it is from the City Life range, and it is the fire engine. But I did look, and it doesn't have as many pieces as some of the bigger things. It does still have a few little bits that I'm sure will get lost, but nothing too dramatic. So you've got like a little fire extinguisher hose, and there's a drawer with little bits in, and it has got lights, and it should have sound, although our sound isn't working. So I did contact Playmobil directly, and they are sending us a new lid for the sound, which I thought was really good. But yeah, so it comes with like a couple of little characters, and to be honest, what little boy doesn't love a Ninor? So the last thing on my what to buy a 3-year-old gift guide is this guy. And who doesn't love Woody from Toy Story? His hat is sadly missing somewhere. Every kid loves Woody. We've got a Buzz, we've got Jessie, and we've got Woody, but he seems to play with Woody the most. If you get these directly from the Disney store, they're like between £30 and £50, which I think is really, really expensive. But we recently went to B&M, if you've got a B&M near you, and the characters were between £15 and £20, which I think is a huge saving. So that's a bit of a tip. Don't get them from the Disney store. Try and get them from somewhere like B&M. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope it's given you a few ideas of what to buy a particular 3-year-old boy in your life, or girls. These aren't really gender specific toys, but obviously because I have a little boy, I have called this a 3-year-old gift guide for boys. But don't get offended, you can buy these for girls as well. Hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time.